Okay, so I want to take a look at a few stocks here using the power crossover method. Let's first take a look at the S&P 500. We see that we've had a pretty nice uptrend here since February, and our signals have remained bullish through the rest of February going into the first half of March. Today we're down almost 1%. We see that this move lower is starting to change things. We have two of our indicators bearish based on the power crossover rules, waiting for the third to turn. But this could tell us or be a sign that there is some weakness to consider and possibly some short opportunities to consider in the markets. A few markets to take a look at, Home Depot being one of them. We actually have had some real nice trends in Home Depot, a real nice sell off here identified by the power crossover method going back to January 17th. An attempt higher here, but the true signal to go long on this day, we had a signal day. This is February 20th, and the trigger came the following day at 77.57. Now, we had a nice move higher. Eventually, our ADR target was hit. Actually, only 3 days it took to make our ADR target exit at 80.30 based on the average daily range. If you were trying to ride out some of this move, you could still be in this one, but you see that now we're really heading lower down 2%, and on this day we see two of our indicators bearish waiting for the third to turn. So I would not be a buyer of Home Depot stock at this point in time. Instead, we'll see if there is another push lower and a sell signal. If we get a sell signal, then it looks like we could get a move back towards maybe the lows of the year, down towards 74. Just taking today's average daily range, it looks like a profit target would be around $2.70. Now, moving on to ExxonMobil, another stock. This one just gave a sell signal or sell trigger today. Yesterday we had a sell signal. Today we have the trigger, and looking at trigger at $93.54. So this would be one to consider to sell short or even buy some puts and trade options on. Nice sell signal, and a move lower could get us down towards 90 and the 2014 lows. Right now, the average daily range target, based on the day that we had yesterday, the target would be $3.65. Now, another stock to take a look at, Netflix, is a real popular one, and it's up 18% plus this year. We actually started the day, and it looked like we might need a couple of days to get a trigger to get into this one, but with the move lower, we're down more than 1%, and the triggered price was 429.67. Today we traded down to 428.76. So this is definitely one to consider. We do have a downtrend based on our power crossover method rules. Our profit target would be about $29, $30, actually $29.96 to be exact. That puts us right down just below the 400 level. You might even use 400 as a target because it's a nice round number, and if we do pick up some momentum here to the downside, I could see traders targeting the 400 mark, which would still put Netflix up for the year but give back some of the gains that we've recently had. So these are three stocks to watch with this move lower, and we'll see in the next couple of sessions if we have some momentum and more downside here.